Hello, how's it going, guys? How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a good one. Can everybody hear me? Is the stream okay? Hopefully we don't have a repeat of last night. I'm gonna open up my performance metrics and I'm gonna keep my eyes on it. We're gonna keep our eyes on it. Make sure that you know, make sure nothing goes wrong. Yeah, all good. What about you, sir? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. No Val? No, I'm on a little bit of a Val bender, honestly. A little bit of a break. Maybe later today. But at the moment, I've been feeling some Mechabellum, okay? We played a little bit yesterday. We played a little bit this morning. And I played a lot off camera. I played a decent amount off camera. I really want to continue playing this game. I want to learn the meta. I want to get better. And if I'm going to be playing it off camera, I may as well play it on camera, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's just immediately jump into a ranked match. I've surpassed 1,000 MMR. I'm proud of myself. Can we continue the climb, or are we going to get stomped here? If anyone wants to run predictions, be my guest. Do not feel obligated to do so. If there are any hiccups in the stream, just let me know. Need to figure out what to do about dinner later. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I got some stuff delivering. Know absolutely nothing about this game. Have you played any auto battlers at all, Stronghold? Have you ever played like TFT, Super Auto Pets, anything along those lines? Not a bad pickup. I do like me some Typhoon Specialist. Giant Specialist is my favorite to go with, but the starting unit's kind of dookie. We're gonna go with the Typhoon. Played a couple seasons of TFT. Okay, think TFT mixed with like, I don't know, like some kind of mech battle BS and less RNG. So it is an auto battler, but so as you saw when we just started the game, we got to choose a specialist, so our opponent is going to have a different specialist than us. They all have different abilities. And there are a bunch of units in this game. So the goal is to auto battle the hell out of our opponents. There are a bunch of different units you can buy. We're going to start off by getting one of the free ones. We're going to get some fangs here. How's it going, Sedan? How you doing today? For context, I did play a lot of this game before I became a content creator, you know? So I'm not a complete noob. I know the basics. I don't know enough about the game to be a high-level player at this moment. But I would like to get to the top 100 eventually. If I get addicted again, which is very possible. I do enjoy this game a lot. It's very addicting. I think I have like 180 hours played. I have not played it at all though in like the last 3 months. All right, let's see what our opponent has opted to buy. Okay, they're kind of going for like a very wide formation. They already know the counter. They're countering our Stormcallers immediately. I might be out of the Stormcallers if they're gonna lean too hard into countering us. Alright, they're giving us a little emoji. Let's say hi to them. How's it going, LFD Error? How you doing, buddy? I tried linking my YouTube account to my profile. I don't know if it's been approved yet. Where do I check? Stream registration? Under review. Okay. So hopefully we get a positive review and our YouTube account gets linked to our profile, because then people can stream snipe us. Yay! Every season of TFT is like a complete reset of knowledge. That's true. That's true. I played TFT during the first few seasons, but I have not played in years. Not to say it's a bad game. I just kind of got burnt out from the genre for a long time, because I played over 400 hours of Dota Underlords. I played a shit ton of Super Auto Pets. There are a lot of auto battlers that I have spent my time playing. Able to recruit level 3 hacker. Is that an option? I don't think so. It's fun. It's definitely fun. We're just going to go for the attack of a unit equipped with this gains 70%. So we're going to need a way of clearing his chaff units immediately. Eventually, I would like to go into a Vulcan or something. But for now, maybe we just rely on an arc light. We'll probably sell out of them eventually. We'll get 2 arc lights. I'll put them up here. Not sure if that's optimal positioning or not, but that's where they're freaking going, man. That's where they're going. We'll also get some sticky oil. A lot of people really hate dealing with people that spam sticky oil, but I don't care, man. Sticky oil is fun, okay? Especially if you combo it with some kind of fire attack. I like to buy it early just because it has a 3-round cooldown. So if I use it here on round 2, we'll also be able to use it on, I believe, round 5 or round 6. And the more uses we get out of it, the better. IMO. Okay, cool. He's trying to just run these straight down. They're going to run right into my arc light, which has a splash range of 7 meters, and it does a decent amount of damage. Each of these crawlers only has 277 HP, and we're dealing 347 damage. So unless he levels these up eventually, should be one-shotting them. No problem, no problem. Yeah, look at that. They're just getting destroyed. He did get his Sabertooth. Get one rank 1 Sabertooth for free on round 2, and next round we get a Typhoon for free on round 3. Which is a pretty decent unit, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's going into the Mustangs? Okay, cool. So if this guy buys the Missile Interceptor, we're going to just get out of these. We're going to sell these Stormcallers. And he's going to be dedicating into something that is completely unnecessary, which would be quite funny. We are going to lose here, obviously. He got the free Sabertooth. Very strong unit. It's almost level 2. Thankfully, it did not level up this turn. There we go. We got our little guys. We got our little guys. Extended range fortress advanced missile device. We'll take this, the electromagnetic impact. It has a cooldown of 2, so we can use it relatively often. Where do we want to drop it? I guess like right here. Hit as much stuff as we can. We will upgrade these before we sell them. We'll probably sell them next round. We'll get the... I'll actually put the improved attack on them in preparation for selling them, I think. We'll sell the other ones. Get ready for some Vulcans relatively soon here. And we can afford 2 things this round, so let's get more chaff, I think. We'll just get 2 crawlers. Pop 1 back here. Pop 1 back here. Dolly quits. 12% damage boost is probably good here. We'll take that. That is a permanent buff. Anything you buy from this shop, they're like temporary buffs. Anything from this shop is permanent. Speaking about burnout, I've been avoiding a lot of free-to-play games recently. There's only so much gacha that one can handle before feeling the same. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of gacha games out there. But yeah, we're just gonna chill for a little bit. I'll probably play some kind of sim game eventually today. Not sure which yet, but I wanted to start off with this. Did he get the Missile Interceptor? He did. Perfect. So we already sold out of 1 Stormcaller. He wasted precious money on trying to counter them, and they're gonna be gone after a few rounds. Obviously, it's gonna benefit him quite well in this round, especially because we put the 70% attack buff onto the Stormcaller, but alas, it was bound to happen. We're making long-term plays. We have enough HP to mess around with, I feel. Is there any chance at all that we win this fight? I don't think so. We'll speed it up here out of respect for our opponent. Maybe there is a chance we win. Maybe? Can the Typhoons actually do it? I don't think so. We're gonna break their second tower, which does debuff them. Okay, never mind. I guess these crawlers are just the MVPs, man. They're going around destroying towers, winning us the round. And now we completely sell out of the Stormcallers. And what do we buy here? This Phantom Ray is a new unit, or relatively new. I have not played with them. Are they? I think they're supposed to be tanky. It could be a decent idea. We can't take the Farseer. I don't think we want the Rhino unless we literally buy them under the assumption that we're going to sell them. I'll try the Phantom Rays. It's a new thing. It's a new shiny toy that we get to mess around with. Whether or not it's good, I have no idea. Very low range, 65 range. Very fast, 16 meters per second. A lot of damage and a decent amount of HP. 6,000 HP is not bad. That's less than the Typhoons, but you get 3 of them and they're air units. And I saw that they have the Sticky Oil Bomb, which is interesting. That can easily combo with some Vulcans, perhaps. Speaking of Vulcans, let's get the extended range on those bad boys. Spread the love out a little bit. And we'll put, what side do we want to buff up? We'll buff up the right-hand side because there's more stuff to deal with. And you know, actually, because of that, we're also going to move both of these over here. They are super fast. We're running out of time. I'm not making my decisions fast enough. There we go. Okay, and he decided to go for the 2 Rhinos. And he's putting them on this side. They're probably going to get destroyed here by the Phantom Rays, right? They have a lot of HP, 44k, but we have a lot of damage. Especially with these ones coming over as well. Our opponent did get the Overlord, which is another flying unit. God, they spent a lot on that. Okay. Huh, what can we go into to counter that? Maybe Marksman if we don't want to be too committal. Either that, or we can go for, like... Go for something else. I don't know, man. It's been a minute since I've really played the crap out of this game. I mean, we destroyed them that round, so that's a plus. GG LFD. We can probably sell these arc lights as well. Another Sticky Oil Bomb. Phenomenal. How do we want to deal with that? Guess do a little something like this. Let's sell one of these arc lights. How do we deal with these Rhinos immediately? We could, I don't know, hold on. Do we want to lean into, like, the melting point angle? Melting points are not bad. Put a melting point, like, right here. Get some chaff. Like, right there to distract the Rhinos. And we still have enough left over to increase their range if need be. Do we want to do that? Is that too committal? Maybe? But you know what? Whatever. we will be fine. Hey, they got their own melting point, and they also have plus range on there. Okay. Our opponent had the same idea as us. Let's see who wins this round. I'm assuming them, because they are destroying our fangs right off the bat. Therefore, their melting point should lock onto our Vulcan immediately, which is not good. Unless it happens to hit the arc light first, but I don't think that's going to be the case. We should be able to destroy his Rhinos, though, regardless, with our own melting point. So I think our Vulcan's cooked. I think our Vulcan is dead here. But our own melting point may be able to do some stuff here. Let's see. So there's the first Rhino locked onto. Yeah, and there goes our Vulcan. Our Vulcan has been locked onto. If you guys have ever played Clash of Clans, these are basically Inferno Towers, okay? They do a lot of damage. And without our Vulcan, we're kind of cooked on this side. This side's doing well, though, I think. If we have a way of dealing with the Overlord. This guy here, you don't need to apologize, Kurt. How you doing today? After this morning, I decided I wanted to play more Mechabellum. I really enjoy this game. So we're at least going to start the stream off with this. We might not end with this. But we are starting with it. And it looks like we might win this fight as well. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so it looked a little shaky there, but we are able to take it. Our opponent is down to 1,400 HP. So one thing we're definitely going to do. First things first, what is a good option here? The Fortress isn't bad. Scorpion's not bad. We do get 2 fortresses. A level 2 sandworm's not awful. I'm just a bit worried about him getting more melting points down. I think we just take the free scorpion. We'll take the free scorpion. We'll put it over here. We do need to worry about another missile here or something to destroy our fangs immediately. We want to be able to keep this Vulcan alive. I think that's important. So we're going to try to keep the Vulcan alive. We'll put some chaff like right here. And then we need a way of dealing with the Overlord more consistently, I think. Methinks. Some oil right there. Hopefully that actually catches. I don't know if it will. We can at least slow the Overlord here. Drop the electromagnetic impact right there. Get a melting point on this side too as well. And that'll hopefully be enough to deal with the Overlord. It should be. It should be. As far as unlocking units, is there anything that immediately screams, pick me, pick me? Not really. I mean, maybe a hacker. But we only have 12 seconds. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do mass recruitment. We're going to get another Vulcan, I think. Put it right there. And we'll put a shield right there. I feel like we do not get enough time to think sometimes. You seem very pleased playing it this morning. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I enjoy it a lot. Let's see if the second Vulcan actually pays off. Nice shields. Aw, we have a nice opponent. They appreciate the strategies we came up with there. And all we had to do was take some time to think. And putting the shields there to block his missiles was actually enough to win the fight. Not only just win the fight, but it looks like a complete massacre. And I think our opponent is dead there. So I'm going to queue up the GG well played. I'm assuming it's over. I'll wait until it says that we won before I send it, though. I like these new air units. They seem kind of fun. I don't know what the general consensus is on whether they're broken or not, but there we go. We got the win. GG well played. LFD error. And now we can return to the lobby and find another one. Plus 23 MMR, plus 1800 combat power. Alright, let's continue the ranked grind. Eventually we're going to hit a wall where we're not going to be able to win very much. But we're going to try. We're going to try. And who knows, maybe some nice Mechabellum players will hop in the stream and give us some pro tips. When I checked earlier, there are not a lot of people... Okay, there are only... Yeah, there are not a lot of people streaming Mechabellum right now. Like, we only have 4 viewers, but we're still on the front, like the top page or whatever. So I'm hoping people hop in and help me out. All right, we got a new opponent here. What do we have? Do we want to go with the Typhoon Specialist again? It looks like the best option, just for the units alone. We'll go with the Typhoon Specialist. All right, what do we got to deal with? They got Stormcallers of their own. Okay. So we're going to probably want to go a little wide here. But maybe not. Definitely want some crawlers of our own. Put some there. We could also potentially just, like, try to hard focus on one side and be annoying to our opponent. That's always a fun strategy, being annoying. We do a little something like this, and they're going to be forced to defend this side first. Let's spread the love out a little bit. I don't want these so close together, I don't think. Maybe a little something like that is fine. Now we can put these all the way in the back. Just delay the fight on this side. That's okay. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll try it out. Okay, our opponent is just going straight spread out. All good, Muhammad. No worries. It's not for everybody, of course. Send him home with the smell ya later. True. Ooh, we just destroyed a lot of his crawlers there. Depending on where his Stormcallers decide to shoot, we might have this round in the bag. So far, it's looking like we have it in the bag. Yeah, we have so much more left than him. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Not bad. Let me just double check something really quick. Sorry, I'm back. What are we picking? I guess Rhino Assault is fine. Ay, ay, ay. My bad, chat. I was a bit distracted. Okay, let's get some wasps here. We get some wasps and some more crawlers. Toss in the back here. We'll go on the flank with the wasps, as well as the rhinos. Which, where do we want to put the rhino? Maybe like right here, and then we'll put the wasps on the other side. He has no way of hitting air units, right? Okay, so no matter what happens in this fight, we have the wasps. Been playing some Clash of Clans until you start another game. Hey, no problem, no problem. And there we go. Both of our flanks worked. We destroyed both towers. A rhino is somehow still alive. Look at that sliver of HP. My guy is destroying them. There we go. Another win on the board. Let's see how our opponent decides to deal with our wasps. We are gonna obviously pick up some... We're gonna pick up a Vulcan here, for sure. I'm a huge fan of the Vulcan. Obliteration. Don't forget the hydrate, for sure. How do we want to approach this? If we can do like a barrier thing. I don't think I have enough money to do it this turn, but eventually we can put like a barrier on these. Huh. How's it going, Shallow? How you doing today? I don't know how to approach this, but hey, at least we got our Typhoon. They got their Farseer, which is better. Probably a Farseer, slightly, but that's only in this situation, not overall. We'll put it on this side. Maybe we swing over here and start doing some stuff. I also need to think of ways to counter his Stormcallers. There is one very easy way to do that, and that is with the mobile beacon. We'll take a mobile beacon. All we gotta do is put this like right up on front. They're gonna target my crawlers, and my crawlers are just kind of gonna do like a little bit of a zigzag. Keep them nice and distracted. And in turn, we can also put a nice little sticky oil right there. Probably should have put it on the left-hand side, but that's fine. Okay, they're using their Farseer to counter the wasps. That's okay. We can either opt to move them or just sell out of them at some point. Still a little confused about this game. No worries, no worries. Yeah, it's not as confusing as it looks, but it's one of those games where you either have to have somebody that's good at explaining it, or you just have to play it, you know? It's basically a turn-based strategy game with auto battling mechanics. All of the decisions you make are outside of combat, and then the combat just goes automatically. Now we got destroyed here. Oh, he does have the missile interceptor with the Farseer. Okay. So we can also sell out of the Stormcallers as well if he's going to be trying to counter those, I guess. We don't necessarily need to sell the wasps. Maybe we can move them. Not too sure. Regardless, I'm down to take another sticky oil. Sign me up. 2 sticky oils. We can get the field recovery. Yeah, we'll just sell the wasps. Get another Vulcan. And can we afford extended range? Yes, we can. We want to unlock anything. Excuse me. I guess we'll just unlock something free for now. Oops, I did not mean to cancel that. Whoopsie daisy. Is the other player doing this in real time? Yes, it is real time. It is real time. We each get like 90 seconds or something along those lines. I'll check. We get a limited amount of time to make our... to finish our moves. But yes, it is real time. You could even talk to your opponent if you want to. Like last game, I was talking to my opponent. I said GG, he said GG. As long as they're not being toxic, I don't mind chatting it up with them. I've met some nice people on this game, but just like with any other competitive game, there are a lot of people that like to be not so nice, I guess you can say. Which feels bad, but, you know, that's just the nature of being online, you know? The rockets' bombs are kind of loud. Can't hear you when they happen. Oh, really? I'll turn the volume down. My bad. I had my headset turned down, so I couldn't actually tell it was loud. My apologies. We'll turn down sound effects. The music was fine, yeah? What do we want here? What do we want here? What's the range on the Farseer? 125. What is the range on Phoenixes? Doesn't actually say on this screen. I don't remember. I mean, we can always get extendo range. Let's see. What is the base? It's base 120. Yikes. Ooh, we're gonna need extendo range for that to be a viable option for us. But I mean, it's still not bad. It's still not bad. Okay, let's start selling out of these now, since they're countering the crap out of us. And what else can we do here? How do I destroy this guy? What do I do to get inside this guy's skull really quick? Let's get some more chaff. I feel like we don't have enough chaff. We'll temporarily upgrade this. We are going to sell it, so it doesn't matter. I mean, maybe melting point. Extendo range. When in doubt, melting point it out. Increase the HP of all of our units by 15%. What did he just get extended range on? He got the extended range Phoenixes. Well played, friend. Well played. That counters our own Phoenixes quite a bit. It's gonna be hard for us to defeat that without just like an absolute ton of chaff, I guess. Perhaps, Kurt, perhaps. Scorching fire, maybe? I don't know, it's rough. We're kind of getting destroyed. At least on the left-hand side. The right-hand side was doing okay. But these long-range Phoenixes did give us an issue. We're not taking a lot of damage, though, so we have time to make some changes. First major change we're going to make. Mustang production line. That's not a bad idea. We'll upgrade both of our Vulcans. Rhino Assault. Toss that back here, I guess. Field recovery, sell that. Maybe some Mustangs to counter his... especially if he decides to upgrade these Stormcallers, which he might because we haven't been immediately addressing them. Some Mustangs wouldn't hurt with the missile interceptors. We'll put 2 on the left-hand side. Is there a point in upgrading this? I mean, I guess just to double its HP. I have no idea, man. It's rough. It's rough to know what to do. Also, the Mustangs can also, I think, can they stop the Farseer? Does the Farseer count as missiles? I think so. Does it tell you anywhere what type of shots they have? Or is that just like a thing you have to kind of know? It might just be something you have to learn from playing the game. I don't know if it actually says anywhere what type of ammunition they shoot. Huh? Does it? Nowhere that I see immediately. I'm looking on the attributes page. I don't see anything there. But I'm fairly certain you can block Farseer shots with Missile Interceptor. Let's see. Let's see if we see our little Mustangs shooting at the missiles. Yes, they are, I think. Hard to tell because of how much is going on at once. But it does appear that they're trying to intercept. We could probably go extended range on our Phoenixes as well, so they don't keep getting picked off by the enemy Phoenixes. Our chaff clear is top notch. We just don't have enough damage to deal with these medium HP units. Besides the melting point, which isn't doing amazing on the left-hand side. The right-hand side cooked absolutely, absolutely yet again. But overall, not looking too hot. Wait, do we win this? Oh, never mind. We're looking hot. Why are you online early? Sorry for being late. You're fine. I was really itching to play. I think this is our first game, right? You didn't miss much. Or this is our second game. We won the first game. Extended range Vulcan, say less. Sticky oil. How do we approach this? I guess across... What side were we struggling with? The left? Do a little something like that. Get out of those. Let's get another one of you in. Then I guess some more Mustangs wouldn't hurt. Extended range on the Phoenixes. Let's get more Phoenixes. We'll do a mass recruitment. More Phoenixes. And with our remaining supplies, we'll just put down 2 shields, I think. That's probably fine. Definitely gonna need more chaff other than the Mustangs. They're not gonna suffice for long. You could also put down just another missile interceptor and pray that it doesn't get destroyed. And let's hope that's enough. It might not be, but it might be. Good news is we are slowing down all of his crawlers here. We might be able to kill them all if the Vulcan can reach there. Let's see. Yeah, with the extended range, we are able to destroy most of the crawlers immediately. And then the rest are not long-lived for this world. How are we doing on the right-hand side? Right-hand side's looking okay. Left-hand side is kicking ass because of that fire that's going on right now. Kind of hard to see when we're looking from the top-down view. But it's there. It's kicking butt. There we go. And with 2 small decisions, we were able to make somewhat of a comeback there, I think. I think the 1v1 aspect is inherently less toxic than team-based games. Did we just win? Huh? Okay. I didn't think we did enough damage there to win, but I'll take it. Yeah, maybe the 1v1 keeps it a little less toxic. I have experienced very toxic players on this game before, though. Very toxic, like... There we go. Plus 29, plus 1993. Let's just continue our tear. Let's see. How are we doing, by the way? Combat record? I'm on a win streak. We're on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This says pending, but we won this match. 8, 9, 10, 11. We're on an 11 win streak. Let's keep it up, baby. We unlocked a new avatar. We unlock some more of these seasonal points, whatever those are for. I have no idea. I'm here for the 1v1s. And we'll get another one going. Yeah, that makes sense, Stronghold. You're cracked at this game? No, I'm just playing under my elo. That's all it is. I'm basically smurfing, but not really. Because I can't play on my main account, obviously. Because that was pre-content creator times. But I also haven't played in like 3 months, so. Saber-tooth specialist, rhino specialist. I don't want to take any of these. We'll take the typhoon specialist again. 3 times in a row. Let's go. What are we up against? We got the Mustangs and the crawlers. Okay, let's get some crawlers of our own here. Immediately. And you know what? I'm typically the type of player that likes to play relatively evenly spread out. However, maybe it's time to just like hard focus on one side. Is it time? Is it time to do something like that? Put these back here. Get a little something like that. What's the movement speed on these? 6 and 7. Move these up a little bit. Let's see. So if we're gonna have something here, we gotta have these 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, good enough. I just like leaving. I like leaving a room in front of the tower so we can put a giant unit there eventually. All right, let's see. Let's see how he focuses if we go on the left-hand attack. I think we're gonna win. Maybe. I don't know if the marksman pickup is gonna be enough to deal with all. No, it's definitely not gonna be enough, right? I think we have so many crawlers and fangs. We kind of just cook, right? I mean, we're getting destroyed on this side, which could be bad. Oh no, hold on. What if the tower destruction is enough? What if that's enough to put us in a coffin? I don't think it's gonna be, but let's see. Speed up really quick. They're going for our other tower immediately. Our opponent is not speeding up, so we're gonna be here for a minute. If you lose a battle, does your opponent get any of your powers? What do you mean? Like if we lose like this, like right here, if he was to beat me, I don't think there's any. If you win or lose, the only thing that matters is your HP. I don't think you get any benefit or negative effect from winning or losing each individual fight. Like he just lost a bunch of HP. Once he hits 0, that's how he loses the game. Extended range Phoenix. Do we want to go with an extended range Phoenix? Maybe. I'll take it. I'm not gonna buy any Phoenixes just yet, but hey, if we ever need them, yeah, maybe I will buy one now. Hold on, let me consider. Nah, not when he's got the Mustangs, right? Certainly not. I will, however, get the temporary arc lights. Super temporary. Not long for this world for sure. Let's see where to place. I guess we'll get sticky oil. The only reason I'm getting this is to slow down their attack, because obviously we're losing the fight on the right hand side. But if we put the sticky oil heal, I can't speak. It'll delay their attack. And we'll hopefully be able to get some progress done on the left-hand side. Maybe? I don't know. At least that's the idea. Whether or not it will work is a completely different story. Alright, they're super slowed. Look at these dudes. They've entered slow motion. Dummies. Alright, let's see if the arc lights actually put in work here. Oh yeah, they're destroying so many Mustangs, so many crawlers, and then they're destroyed by the singular marksman that's kind of just marching in on us. You can also, I almost never do this, but you can also increase the level of your tower to give it more HP. So if we're going to continue to focus down the left-hand side, that could be an option. Alright, come on, destroy their tower. Go, go. That's the only way we have a chance here. Our odds are not looking good. Just kidding. Hold. Hold. There we go. We barely won. With only a few units left. I don't even think they lost 200 HP. Let's see. What do they have? They have a... Okay, they just got a Farseer because it's round 3. They have a Farseer. What do we want to take here? These Phantom Rays are really good. This is a new unit that was just added to the game. Absolutely love it. Whether or not it's good, I have no idea. But it's fun. And we're taking it, okay? We're taking it. They're really fast, too. They go at the same speed as crawlers, so I don't feel bad putting them all the way in the back. Yeah, I definitely want to get some Vulcans here. Let's do a field recovery. Sell one of you. We'll get a Vulcan in. And some more chaff, for sure. We'll get some crawlers on the other side. Huh. What do I want to do? Maybe I put these on this side. Maybe we start putting some stuff on this side to really throw him off. He's not gonna know what to do. Yeah, screw it. We're putting some stuff on the right. Yeah, he's kind of going all in on the left now. Will it be enough though? We don't have a lot of single target damage. So these Sabertooths and these Farseers are gonna be a real problem for us. At least until we get something that deals decent single target damage. The Phantom Rays are not the worst thing in the world. But they also have an abysmal range. They have to be basically right up in your face to actually shoot. Their range is 65 meters. Compared to like this having 95 base, this having 100 base. The only thing they have going for them is the fact that they're flying units. And they cannot be targeted by a lot of stuff. We are getting destroyed though. At least on the left. Which makes sense. But let's see. Yeah, we destroyed Itawa. If we can destroy the Farseers, we could... Oh, no, we're cooked. We're not taking a lot of damage, though. Got that chat all to myself. There a safe way to slow down the weak side outside of oil? Kind of. Let me think. Hold on. Take some wasps. You can... I mean, this is technically slowing them down. You level up your tower so that it has more HP. So that they don't break it as fast. That's technically slowing them down, I guess. Okay, we need some single target damage. We're already winning the fight on the right-hand side. So maybe we swap back to the left and see what we can do here. We need single target damage. There are a few ways we can do that. We can go the melting point route again. We can try to go into marksman, which is not the worst idea, I don't think. We could also do some stormcallers, but that's very easily counterable since they have 3 units that could potentially use missile interceptor. So that's an awful idea. Extended range Phoenix. We did grab the extended range Phoenix. I forgot about that. So you know what? It's time. It's time for some Phoenixes. And we'll even extend their range even more. That's some good single target damage right there. We'll actually put them a little closer to the combat than I usually do. Just because their range is now at 180. Which is insane. So we're going to be outpacing all of their ranged units. Even their marksmen. At least until they get a range extension. And with the 100 points we have left, we'll just upgrade our sledgehammers temporarily. What did our opponent opt to do? Interesting. Let's see if these Phoenixes actually put in work. I definitely need to get extended range on the Vulcan eventually. Probably get rid of either the Typhoons or the Arclight and put a Vulcan on the other side as well to help clear the chaff a little better. Come on, Phoenixes, show me what you're made of. They do suck at level 1, which is a bit unfortunate, but if we get enough of them, we can get quantum reassembly, which brings them back after they die, which is kind of insane. No traps or reinforcements? I don't think so. Unless you... nothing that you can buy, at least. Like, the only things you can buy a barrier, a missile, and then a missile interceptor. Increases the damage of the missile by 200%. You know, I'm actually going to take a skip here and get some extra points. We'll get the quantum reassembly. We'll get 2 more Phoenixes. We'll sell out of these. Mass recruitment. We'll get another Vulcan, put it on this side. And this is kind of a Hail Mary play. I don't know if it's going to work. We're very low on HP. We have to, even if we don't win this round, we have to live. That's the goal. We have to live. How do we do that? How do we do that? Sticky oil bomb. I mean, this is another way to slow them down. It only costs 100 to buy. We'll try it. I don't know how good these Phantom Rays are, but I mean, hey, if they're shooting oil everywhere, maybe that could be good. Let's see if it actually pops off here with the Vulcan. I actually don't have any units in front of the Vulcan. That's bad. I didn't notice that until just now. You see on this side we have units in front of the Vulcan. That ensures that they don't get targeted right away, like this one did. But hey, look, we caused a fire already. That's a nifty combo. We can shoot sticky oil out of our Phantom Rays now. And that did slow down their progress a little bit here on the left, or the right rather. I don't think it's enough though. I think we're cooked. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna lose our tower here. They are respawning, but they have to stay alive for long enough to actually respawn. And they're not going to. Okay, please don't knock us out. Please. Give me one more chance, game. Okay, we lost. We got destroyed. GG, buddy. Right, give me one sec. I gotta answer a DM. Hold on. Keep on yapping. All right, well, I've had fun. That was my hour of Mechabellum for today. What are we playing next? You don't want to drive a truck again? I don't know. Let me think. I mean, I might literally just have to play TCG. Stardew's fun. That is a fun game, true. It do be a fun game. We have had 0 dropped frames this entire stream. That is very epic. No, I'm not playing Valorant. Not Bizarre, no. Let me take a look at Steam database, see if anything is popping off. Does anyone know anything about this Long Dark game that Nuria was playing the other day? I see that's kind of trending-ish. Anyone know anything about the Long Dark? Let me look it up. The Long Dark. It's a survival game, I think. Let me look at the Steam reviews. See, why is it trending? Was there like an update or something recently? Oh, yikes, $20? Never mind. Wait, do I own this game? I don't think I do. Now let me see. Let me see if there's any games that have had updates recently that I actually own. Among Us. Among Us. Not a bad game, honestly. I don't know if I would ever stream it though. Man, why do I feel like all the new releases recently have just been really bad? Am I crazy to think that that a lot of new games are just bad? Hot take? New equals bad, old equals good. I've got the cringe nostalgia boomer take. Oh god. What have I become? The sad part is a lot of these games I would probably enjoy. I just know my computer in its current state would not be able to stream them. Or if it did, it would be kind of rough. And kinda is doing a lot of heavy lifting. The hell is Dead Side? I don't know. I don't know. Let me just scroll through like what people are playing right now. Stalker 2, I don't think my PC could run that. If I played Factorio on stream, I would just get roasted. Truthers Bar. Past few years have opened the floodgates and asset flips are abundant. Yeah. Yeah, trying to scroll through new releases on Steam is literal torture. I remember like 3 years ago you could scroll through the new releases and then press see all new releases. And yeah, there were a lot of garbage games, of course, but you could find some hidden gems. You used to be able to find a lot of hidden gems. Now it's really hard. There's a game where you just click a cat and it's called Cats. That's definitely not deserving of number 57 on the most played list. Oh, there's also a game called Banana. That's the exact same thing, but with bananas. Scrolling through new releases on the Switch is agony. I believe it. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Just bear with me for a second, chat. I'm trying to figure something out. All right. You know what? I made my decision. I know what game I'm going to play. I don't know how long I'm going to play it for, but
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
all right, let's pick up where we left off. Yeah, last time I tried letting... Hold on. I'm signed into the wrong Steam account. We sat through that whole ass intro just for my dumbass to be signed into the wrong account. I was like, wait, where's our save? It's not there. Duh. Forehead, you gotta be on the right account for that. Stupid. Let's watch it again. No. Unless you guys want to. You guys want to watch that all over again? No, I would never. That's torturous, okay? All right, now we should have it. There we go. Keldor's Butcher House. All right, we're back. Third time's a charm. Now I know that this game gets really messed up with the proportions, so as soon as we load in, I'm gonna have to stretch it out. Hold on. This is the only game that I've ever experienced this with. I don't know why it happens, but once we get in the game, it's gonna like shrink. If you can skip, please skip. Yeah, always. I got you. Now he's gotta wait for it to load. Hold on. My my HDDs are spinning. Discs are turning.
All my life, I could feel an insistent
There we go, we're in
the back of my mind.
Where did we leave off?
It was a yearning, a thirst
Hold
for
on, I gotta
discovery
stretch
that
this
could
bad
be
boy out.
neither
I don't know why
numbed
this
nor
happens.
sated.
It's super cringe. Hopefully I didn't stretch it too far and you guys are missing like 2 pixels of gameplay. Yikes, imagine. Alright. Designed for a Game Boy. Hey, this game is beautiful, okay? I don't want to hear it. Alright. First things first, let's get everyone the hell off the bench. I know some people are sick with it. Let's see who's sick. Treats, quirks, and diseases. Who is sick? Is it literally just Lena? Is Lena the only sick one? Let's get rid of your spotted fever, Lena. I say as she's probably asleep. And does anyone have any quirks we want to treat? At least immediately. We only have 3. Actually, we only have 3,000 to our name. Maybe it's best we don't waste all of our money, huh? Love this game. I was talking about the size. Fair enough. Thus the relic was found, tarnished and discarded like common trash in the streets of Backwater Borough. The worst part is I can't even tell if that's a real thing or not. Definitely not taking this. I was like, damn, that's a really good item. But I think that's the first boss, right? The Necromancer's Apprentice? Necromancer Apprentice? Where do I check our missions?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I have no idea. I thought there was a thing there was like a list of missions somewhere. I guess not. Well, yeah, we're gonna avoid the boss fight. Let's find something else that's a little easier. First things first, though. Can we hire Kurt yet? We do not have Kurt available. We do have some arbalists though. Can I actually take one? I cannot. We have to upgrade the stagecoach first. There we go. We increased our roster size so we can in fact take some stuff. Let's take an arbalist. Which one has the better starting abilities? I have no idea. Oh, this character deals extra damage against marked. Okay. So we're probably not going to use the arbalist yet. But once we have ways of consistently giving marked, can be kind of nutty.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Also, I do have some characters that still need to be, have them named. So if anyone wanted to join the playthrough, so far we have, let's see, do we have anyone stress relieving? No. Is Lena the only one that's somewhere? Okay, Lena's there. Anyone in the tavern? No one's in the tavern. Okay. I don't think you can leave people in anywhere else. We've got Sky, we got Tayfun, Nardal, Lena, Cyrate, Tammy, AW, and Kieran. And then we have all these characters here that are unnamed. Does anyone want to become part of the playthrough? Question mark? How about me? Hell yeah. Alright. Let me find my phone. Where the hell is my phone? There it is. Why am I so stressed? Oh, wait, are you still super stressed? Oh, no. Oh, no, are we gonna have to leave Tammy behind for another day? I think we might have to. The stress is too strong. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow, Tammy. That means we're gonna have to rely on Tayfun for heals. Oh, God. Not looking good. Not looking good. Me, says Shallow? Okay, okay. Does anyone have preferences? We have we have these characters here. Do any of them scream your names? Based on the way they look? It's, oh yeah, oh Kurt, you're right, that's why. The religious, what was it? It was like religious, something. I don't remember. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's right click on Tammy. Oh, we can't actually look at her right now. Okay, we'll leave her be. Shallow, Angel, do either of you have preferences on which character you want to be, or can I just kind of name any character after you? Give me Noland. Hell yeah. Skilled Gambler, increased chance of winning while gambling. Plus 15% damage in Warrens. May not meditate in town. Suffers intense need to do specific actions. Okay. That's Shallow. Based. We got Shallow. The soldier guy or the knight? I got you. We got game. Oh, there's not a nine in there. Gaming Angel. Cove Adventurer. So you have 2 minus stress abilities. Plus 20% stress if torch above 75. That's really bad. Obsessed with killing. They're so me, for real, for real. Alright, so where are we going today? Let's figure out what we want to unlock, shall we? Plus 30 bleed resist? Oddly specific. I kind of don't want any of these. Do we have a Hellion? We do not have a Hellion yet. But once we do have one, Bleeding Pendant is just straight up good. Maybe we take this easy short mission to start things off. Alright, I forgot. What is good in the ruins? Let me open up my Darkest Companion phone app really quick. Would you like to rate this app? No, thank you. Thanks for asking, though. So what is good here? Effective blight, ineffective bleed. So we need some blights. So we're gonna, you know what? We're taking Shallow right away. Shallow, welcome to the party. We're gonna have to respec you with some blight abilities, perhaps. Or you already have 1. Is this good enough? Maybe. You'd have to be in position 3. What else is good here? Let's see. Crusader's good. And direct damage is good. Okay, so we'll take... Do we just take Gaming Angel as well? I guess so. We take Gaming Angel. And we take... Shallow. Okay. We got both of the newbies with us here. We'll take Sky as well. Methinks. Maybe? Do we want to take Sky? I think so. I think we're going to take Sky. And then we have to take Tayfun, because we need some heals, and this is our only other healer for the time being. Eventually, we're going to need more Vestals. Only having 1 Vestal really sucks. It actually sucks so bad. Let's see. Can we upgrade any abilities first before we go? But didn't I just say I can't do that because I'm kind of broke? Yeah, I'm super broke. Never mind. We can't be doing stuff. Let's just start the mission here. Hopefully we can actually afford to buy the stuff we need. So we need 12 food, 2 shovels. We're already at 1300. Yikes. 1 bandage. 1 bandage, okay. 1 medical herb. 1 skeleton key. 2 holy water. We only have to buy 1 because we already have 1. 8 torches. Oh, beautiful. We have exactly 0 gold. We could afford everything to the T. What kind of actions are we talking about, huh? Wait, what's going on? What am I missing? I'm missing some context. Get free viewers at freeviewers.gam website. Alright. We got the squad. Let's embark here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Right before we start this, I'll be right back.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I'm gonna end stream.